Hello, everyone. So today I just want to do a little demo of what an emotion code session with me might look like, simply because a lot of times people are interested, but they're not really sure what to expect and they're afraid to dive in and maybe not enjoy the process or feel too personal. So I'm just going to do a little demo session on myself. So for example, when we start an emotion code session, we usually have a very clear intention. Sometimes it's a physical symptom that's been showing up. Sometimes it's emotional block, knowing that, oh, I want to do this thing, but something is stopping me. Let me see if there's an emotion that's stopping me from doing that. For me today, I think I will focus on the headache I experienced yesterday. So I use a pendulum to get my yes or no answers from the body. Um, if I have a yes answer, my pendulum usually swings in a circle, and for a no answer, just hold still so you can see the difference. No answer, it goes back and forth. And when I do this with clients, if we are online, I use the same method. So I would connect with your energy. You would say the word yes, and then the pendulum will react to your energy. Um, or I can do it for myself and get answers for you just because of quantum physics and how we are all connected and all of that beautifulness of being all one big consciousness of energy. So hopefully I didn't lose you there. So if I ask the question, I'm already asking it internally, are there trapped emotions related to this headache I had yesterday? I'm getting a very big yes answer. Then I usually ask the question, are there more than 10 trapped emotions related to that headache? And I've already done this twice for the headache, by the way. So there were a lot. I asked, are there more than five? Are there more than four? Are there more than three? Okay, so there are three trapped emotions. And then I just ask, is the first emotion in column A? And I'm looking at a little chart of emotions here. You don't need to have this chart to do this with me. It works with energy. So I'm getting a yes, it's in column A. Then I just quickly ask, is it in an odd numbered row? Is it in row number 2, row number 4, row number 6? Is there the trapped emotion of humiliation? It says yes. I ask, is there anything else I need to know in order to release this? Often the answer is no, and we're done digging. But this one is saying yes. So then I usually start with age. Was I less than 30? No, was I less than 16 when I trapped this emotion? Was I less than 8? Was I less than 4? Was I less than 6? Was I 7 years old? Is there anything else I need to know about it now? So I just needed to identify that age. And now, can I release the trapped emotion of humiliation? It says, yes, I can. And this is a very simple process. You can do this yourself at home. I usually use a magnet. This is just a normal magnet you can buy at a kid's store, or you can use your hand. And we go from this is where the governing meridian of your body starts, just to wherever you can reach the back of your head. So I just do this, holding the intention, releasing this humiliation. Releasing this humiliation. Releasing this humiliation. Give myself a nice deep breath. And I ask the question, have I released all of this humiliation? Yes. Is there anything else I need to do to release it? No. And then there were two more trapped emotions, right? So I just quickly identify them. Is the first one in column A? Is it in column B? Is it in an odd numbered row? Is it in row number 1, row number 3, row number 5? Is it feeling conflict, creative insecurity, feeling terror? Terror, okay? Is there anything else I need to know about this emotion? This one says no, so I don't need to find out the age or what caused it. I just let it go, releasing this terror. I released it. Is there anything else I need to do to release terror? And then I ask, is there another trapped emotion I can release related to this headache? Is it in column A? Is it in column B? Is it in an odd numbered row? Is it in row number 1, row number 3, row number 5? So again, we have conflict, creative insecurity, terror, feeling unsupported, feeling wishy-washy. Interesting. Do I need to know more about this emotion in order to release it? Is it from before I was 16? Before I was 8? Before I was 12? Before I was 15? So around 14, maybe 13. So around 14 years old, wishy-washy. Do I need to know more about this? No. Sometimes something will pop into your head, some memory, or maybe you feel something in your body. You feel like an injury or something that came up. Nothing is coming up for me from when I was 14, but that's okay. That's the beauty of this. We don't have to dig into it. This isn't therapy or psychoanalysis. We're just releasing the energy of those emotions. So, yeah, I don't know what it was, but I'm going to let it go. Releasing this feeling of wishy-washy. Right, have I released it? Is there anything else I need to do to release this feeling? And all right, so for headaches, is there anything else that I can release right now? All right, now, can I release more maybe in 2 or 3 days? Yeah, that's how it works. Usually a little bit at a time over a period of time is what the body is able to give up or release. So this was just a very quick sample session. These were quite basic emotions. Nothing was not mine. These are all ones I created and I kept quite a long time ago, most likely, even for the one we didn't identify. But other things can come up. Sometimes we will find emotions that are inherited, that are, absorbed from other people. If you know you're a person who can take on other people's energy. So this process is just a way to kind of empty the body of all those emotions we've been holding on to, all the energy of those emotions we've been holding on to over time. Not saying that we keep every emotion we experience. It's usually when we're feeling overwhelmed, when we have too much to handle, that we might trap that energy and not move through it. So if you are curious, if you would like to try this for yourself, you have seen how quick and easy it can be. We can do sessions in 30 minutes or less if we don't do too much talking. And yeah, it can be a really fun way to work on your healing and just allow things to release. So if you are interested, contact me and let's try it out. Hope to see you soon.